Well, hello, Gemini. How are you guys doing? Welcome to the cottage. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Welcome to your love reading, everybody. We are going to see what is going on in your world, Gemini, as we speak. Then we're going to see what new things may be coming in after that. And then after that, we'll do the zodiac rundown. And we'll pull some oracles for you, Gemini. So let's see what's going on in the world of the Geminis. Let's see what is going on. And if you've not subscribed, I hope you'll consider subscribing to my channel for sure. All right, Gemini, what's going on in your world? What's going on in the world of the Geminis? Let's see what's up, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on? What's going on as we speak? Seven of Cups. 9 of Wands. Something's got you up in your head, Gemini. Imagine that, right? 8 of Pentacles. The Tower. Whoa. 4 of Pentacles in reverse. 3 of Swords. 2 of Swords in reverse. 6 of Swords. And the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Many of you, we are dealing with at least 3 people in the picture. Some of you, more than that, okay? The situation is very stressful for you, has been very overburdening to you. And this is the thing. I think you put a lot into this thing. 8 of Pentacles in the upright. I think you were, and you worked really hard. 9 of Wands, and you're also pretty overwhelmed, pretty stressed out about the whole thing. Certainly, for many of you, we're talking third party. There is definitely heartbreak here, okay, in this dynamic that we're talking about. It came very suddenly. You weren't expecting it. And for a lot of you, your whole world came crashing down. You may have felt like you lost everything. And, you may have felt like that this person took a lot of foolish risks in the things they were doing, okay? Whether it was money or family or who they were running with or whatever the case may be. But I think this person was, for a lot of you Geminis, you were dealing with someone who was playing the field. We've got the 3 of Swords in the upright, the 3 of Pentacles in reverse, the 7 of Cups in the upright. So, probably quite a few people in the picture, okay, for a lot of you guys. Definitely heartbreak. And so, whatever this was that came out, the truth came out, okay? 2 of Swords in reverse. I think possibly for a lot of you, if you haven't already gotten some sort of apology, closure, clearing of the air, or attempt at that from the person you're dealing with, I think many of you will, okay, with the 2 of Swords in reverse. The 6 of Swords is in the upright, Gemini, because I think you felt like it was high time to stop fighting for this thing. And I think you just stopped giving to it. 3 of Pentacles in reverse, 6 of Swords in the upright, okay? Definitely distance here. Certainly emotional, energetic distance. But very well could be physical distance. Somebody may have, moved out of a situation where they were, you guys were living together or what have you. But Gemini, I think this hurt you pretty bad. And so here's what I think you did. I think you put your toys away. I think you went on, working on patching up your heart, trying to see, find the lessons and then work on yourself and just kind of focus on yourself. I'm getting that a lot from these cards, okay? That's what I'm getting. And really just, I think you kind of, pretty soon after this happened, Gemini, I'm going to say you kind of gave up on the thing and just was like, you know what? This is fighting a losing battle. I'm gonna focus on myself, and for some of you, you totally decided, I'm not gonna do anything on romance for a period of time. I want to see what we've got in the future for this dynamic, whether this person will, whether there will be any kind of a comeback around or, any additional communication or anything of that nature, or if this is kind of a done before we read for the new stuff. Let me give you the zodiac signs that I've pulled thus far, Gemini. We have water, fire, earth, and air. So every single zodiac sign, you have heavy Scorpio for what it's worth, but it could literally be any sign. And of course, if you have a question for my tarot deck, you can book a personal reading with me, and it is super easy to do that. All you got to do, everything you need to know, is going to be found in the description box below my most recent video, Geminis. All right, let's see where this dynamic is going to go, Gemini. Let's see where this dynamic is going to go in this general reading. Of course, take what resonates, right? May or may not be your story, right? We're still going to read for new stuff coming in for the Geminis too, so lots more to come. But let's see what we can determine going on in this situation. Four of Swords, Page of Swords in reverse, Ace of Swords, Seven of Wands in reverse, Six of Swords in the upright, Gemini, Page of Wands. You know, with regard to this, it's a done deal. With regard to this situation, you see the truth. You're taking a break from it, okay? You are. I do think there may be a little bit of communication here. Could possibly be kind of like somebody that tries to make communication with you strictly for purposes of kind of a roll in the hay. But as far as anything else, the world is in the upright. Completion of a cycle. Page of Pentacles is in reverse. The person you were dealing with really still has a lot of lessons to learn. And there are some lessons for the both of you to learn from this thing. Always, if we'll, you know, embrace those things and kind of learn from, you know, things that we go through. You're going to see the truth, okay? Ace of Swords. I've got communication here all day long between you. And it's apologetic in nature. Possibly trying to, for a last roll in the hay, but for anything beyond that, I don't see it, Gemini. I see you taking a break, you know, for at least a period of time. I don't know where you are on this timeline. Four of Swords is in the upright. That's taking a break, okay? And just working on you. Six of Swords in the upright, sailing away, moving on. World in the upright, Dundala, you know, Seven of Wands in the reverse. Certainly, you know, putting on the brakes on working on this particular dynamic. Seeing this thing for what it is with the Ace of Swords in the upright. And that's a victory card too, Gemini. So I think you're going to come out of this thing realizing how strong you are, okay? A lot of happiness and joy on the other side of this healing and really being ready. That speaks to the World card in the upright. And the Page of Swords being in reverse, I think you've kind of taken your eyes completely off of romance, okay? And I think this person you were dealing with, there could have been problems with children here as well, family issues or something of that nature, something to do with children or immaturity, because you got two pages in the reverse and a page in the upright. So, you know, maybe for some of you, immaturity or problems related to either having children or whatever the case may be. All right, Gemini, we're going to look at what new things you have coming in, but let me give you the zodiac signs. This is heavy on the air, which, of course, you being an air sign. You also have fire and earth in this part of the reading. So, Gemini, let's see what new things are coming your way. New things coming towards the gems. Let's see what we can find out, and if you haven't already done so, I hope you'll hit that like button and certainly comment below. I love getting feedback from you guys. It really helps me so much. It helps my channel when you like and you comment. And, I mean, it also touches my heart. So you get, you know, it's super easy to do and it really helps me. So I do appreciate all of you guys that do that. All right. What new things might be coming towards the Gemini here in the next week or two? What might be going on in romance coming in new in the next 2 weeks? New in the next 2 weeks for the Geminis. And then we're going to do the zodiac rundown after this, okay? For those of you who, you know, want to know about a specific sign that you might be dealing with. What new things are coming towards the Geminis? Eight of Pentacles, Emperor in reverse, Ace of Pentacles, Gemini, it's slow coming. Five of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. Do you know what, Gemini? Seven of Cups. I think you got options coming in, some good, some not so much. You're going to have to be very cautious, okay? Don't be competitive, but you're going to be focused on your work. Some of you are really bossing up in the work area. I'm just saying that. Dating, I think you've got options that are crossing your path, but I don't see you making a commitment to nobody. Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. I see you keeping your options open. I think there are some viable things coming in that you may commit to later with the Ace of Pentacles, okay? That is a card of divine timing and slated for success, opportunity here. But I think it's just going to be slow moving in. But I see you focusing on yourself, getting yourself back in balance, self-sufficient, not needing anyone. Eight of Pentacles going up to the Nine of Pentacles, okay? You are not going to deal with any drama anymore, okay? I see that as well. Okay, I've got that very strongly. But you're feeling out of balance. You're feeling a little bit out of kilter. And I think you're going to take your time and get yourself squared away. I think you're going to be dating. Seven of Cups here, no doubt. You are going to be busy and dating. But I don't see Gemini really giving, you know, becoming overly vulnerable to anyone right now. That's what I'm seeing, at least for the next couple of weeks. I mean, we'll say that way. Let's look at the zodiac signs. I'm going to give you these real quick first. We have Earth and Water and Air and Aries. All right, Gemini, Let's see what we can find out about your various zodiac signs that you might be dealing with. Let's do the zodiac rundown for the Geminis, please. Zodiac rundown for the Gems. Zodiac rundown for the Geminis, please. One more shuffle. One more shuffle, please. Let's take a look, Gemini. What we got here? All right. Let's see what we can find out, Gemini. If you are dealing with an Aries, the Aries wants to confess their love to you. They want to settle down with you. If you are dealing with a Taurus, there is a third party here. This person is breadcrumbing you possibly, and there's heartbreak here, and this person is in and out, breadcrumbing, and really just non-committal, okay? If you are dealing with another Gemini, the other Gemini is trying to be wise and secretive and keep their head about you, about what they're thinking, okay? But I think they may be a little bit obsessed with you. They might be dealing with some addictions too. But the thing with the Gemini, this person's trying to be secretive about this obsession or these addictions. So be very careful and use your head, okay? If you are dealing with a Cancer, the Cancer is overburdened about this thing, stressed out, but does want a comeback around. If you are dealing with a Leo, the Leo has fond memories of the past, but they are trying to heal from this thing. They still have emotion, but they are trying to heal and get over this thing, and they are actually doing so. If you are dealing with a Virgo, the Virgo wants a start with you. They feel like the time is right, feel very strongly connected to you. Whoa, okay? If you are dealing with a Libra, the Libra is, sorry about the sirens, Gemini. The Libra is planning to cut off all communication. They feel like this thing has been a disaster. Tower in the upright, 8 of Wands in the reverse. They are putting the brakes on and putting distance between you. If you are dealing with a Scorpio, the Scorpio feels like there has been rejection here, but would like to apologize. Maybe they rejected you, you rejected them, but there's an apology here that you might hear from this person. Maybe some clearing of the air. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, you will hear from the Sagittarius, possibly for sex only, but as far as making a commitment, they're going to be very indecisive, maybe juggling you with another person too. If you are dealing with a Capricorn, the Capricorn, there's no growth here, and this person really just wants to be single and focus on their money. If you are dealing with an Aquarius, the Aquarius feels like this was, you know, there's unrequited love here. Either they feel like they gave more than you, or vice versa, whichever. The Sun card is in the reverse, the Lover's in reverse, arguments, unhappiness, endings, and they don't see a happy ending with this at all with the Aquarius. Pisces. The Pisces is bored and kind of like just waiting around on something else, to be honest with you, and kind of taking you for granted. They're building a little bit, you know, but really they're trying to manifest something else because they're bored. There you go. Let's pull some romance oracles for you. Romance oracles for the Geminis, please. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. You may meet somebody through a friend too, and get to know somebody, Gemini, which I think we saw that in this. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens, and you also decide what it is that you want, whether or not you want to pursue something with a specific person. The person that I talked about that may come in later, okay, that you may commit to later, I think you're going to be seeing some people over the next few weeks, and one of them is viable to commit. Very well could be your person that you end up being life partner, okay? And when that happens and you feel your emotions, go ahead and say, okay, you can't scare off the right one. Don't forget that, okay? And I'm not saying, you know, go crazy, but, you know, just tell how you feel, okay? If it's the right person, you can't scare them away. I guarantee you that. So, Gemini, I hope this helped you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Many blessings to all of you guys.